And let's continue. 8 hours, 40 minutes into this misery. Let's get on with it. Hey Fish Yash. No money for gift subs at the moment, but I'm cheering hard. Oh, that's really sweet. I know the feeling. I also have no money right now. I'm like disgracefully bad. I'm waiting for payday next month. Well, the end of this month. We don't need to be here, actually. No, that feeling shot. Yeah, I've just paid a whopping great big bill, so it's just cleaned me out. That's how it goes. Late one night at the Ludwig von Drake History Museum on the eve of the brand new exhibit opening. I'm going to read it on the hopes that this is the night. Professor von Drake gives last minute instructions to one of his janitors. Monthly, yeah. Goofy. This place must be spotless tomorrow. How far did I get last night? 70%? And everything must be in its place. I'm supposed to read that. No more daydreaming, Goofy. We haven't got time for mistakes in your cleaning. One more blunder and your job is history. See what we did there? Because it's a history museum. Get it? That's some museum humour there. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Sorry, I stopped rattling down the microphone. But Goofy knows he can do the job. Colon. Oh, don't worry, Professor. Got my latest invention. Oh, don't worry. Oh, I'm reading it again. I looked away and looked back. I thought it changed. I call it the extendo hand. See, it's got lots of fancy attachments. And can reach those hard to reach places. I can get my chores done in half the time. I'm not committed to this, Goofy. It's very half-assed, British/Goofy. That extendo contraption just might do the trick. If you succeed, ellipses, I will promote you to head janitorial engineer. These are the stakes. Gosh, thanks, Professor. But the museum's other janitor. I love how the text also scrolled. And Goofy's art rival. That rival, that nasty Pete, overhears Goofy's plans and begins his own scheming. We'll just see about that. I'll take a hat from each exhibit and put it into an exhibit where it doesn't belong. Tee-hee. When the professor finds out, he'll blame Goofy and make me head janitor. What a scheme. Then Goofy will be out of my hair for good. Heh. As Goofy prepares to clean the prehistoric exhibit, his thoughts begin to wander into crazy platforming level design. Gosh, even dinosaur dust is big. Yuck. I wonder what it was like to live back then. I think it must have been full of tiny yellow blocks and blue blocks that we swing on in those pre-hysterical days. Why, I bet I'd look like a speck of dust myself. To one of these here giant fellas and... Uh-oh. Here I go again with my crap level design. Gosh, what an imagination. Not exactly a position worth doing. No, exactly. Like, you need to really... I mean, I applaud that it's not world domination for a change, but come on. So, see, I've been used to... You can touch these and those come out, right? But apparently, certain blue blocks you can push with your glove because it's been a game feature. These prehistoric levels are the worst. The pacing. Excuse me, Mr. Mushroom. Oh my god. Goofy! There's no command for Goofy, it's never happening. How you doing, Freddy? Have we finished Broken Sword yet? Aw, shucks. It's never happening. Ooh! I am going to try and take the time to get some points and lives and stuff, because who knows? I really want to finish this tonight. Boy, I'm... Just finished Syria. Ah, with Pearl. I love Pearl. In Spain twice, then England. Yeah, there's always like one or two moments of that game I always forget how to do and get stuck. I think there's a bit in Spain that I usually forget how to do it. Bum bum bum. Never forget the goat puzzle though. Dwayne and Pearl are CIA, I reckon. Do you actually know? I feel like there is some of them. I can't remember myself, but they're in the second one, aren't they? I think two. There may be in others actually. I really need to play 5 at some point. Can never work out the chess puzzle. Oh yeah. I think there's something in I think for a while it was the something with a candle that got me for a long time, because it's like you've kind of got the right idea but it doesn't work. It's like missing something. Ooh, bye mushroom. Will that come back? Yeah. Five was decent, not played it since the first game. I've never played it. I keep telling myself I'm going to redo the whole series. Wow, I've never actually finished 4, so... Take it about you. What? I thought you were live. Have you finished? Giving people gifted subs. You never know with you if you're just on a be right back screen. I know you've actually done. Gosh. Well, hello to you too, and thank you for the gifted sub. Oh, night, Mystical. Machine gun. I need to stop saying Mystical because I keep thinking shake your ass. But bye, Mystical. Gosh! Mystical machine gun. Behave. If you're talking about being tough this month too, you should behave yourself. But thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Ooh. got to the level 6 boss. It's a great game. You should give it a try. I will. I want to get it at some point. I've already bookmarked it in a search to look for it, but I can't right now. I've got to be frugal. Is that the right word? This month and the next, probably. I'll keep an eye out if a good enough deal comes up. Woo, comes up. But there's the thing with Darius Gaiden is, we're never going to be in a situation, well, at least probably not anytime soon. There's not going to be a situation where, not Darius, where you can't get Gradius Gaiden. It's had a very large print run, so it might go up more, that's the risk, but it'll always be available. And probably not too much. Because it had like 3 different pressings, I think. It was like, it had the best and then, or maybe just 2. Gradius 5 has had 3, I think. Or maybe, no. 3 and 4 had 3 different versions. It's ridiculous. They're just loads of them. Bum 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 bum. I would like to go through the whole series like you are. To be honest, it seems fun. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need to get Gaiden and 5. 5's going up though. I need to get that one sooner than later. Did you include that? Oh yeah, there's that too actually. I have those. I have Salamander Life Force, Salamander 1 and 2. Whoa! Bugger bugger. Hopefully doing a Casio Loopy stream tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow? When are you going to do that? In the early days, early hours? I might tune in for a bit of that then. I don't think I've got any plans tomorrow, so I should be at home. I'll try and catch it. Whoa! Oh my god. Can you just let me get out your hitbox? Take. So worried about falling off that ledge. Right, let's just relax a minute and put these balls in this funnel. After the dog walk, need to make sure everything works. I saw something the other day. I think it was a Casio. Was it? Did Bandai do something? I saw one in a shop recently. First attempt to translate him. What do you mean with your brain? So that's who it's about, never heard of that. How are you connecting it to a capture card? Is it just through an OSSC thingy? Not WonderSwan, no, it was something else I saw. It was like a toy kind of thing, you know, like a Sega Pico thing or a Loopy. It was, I'm sure it was blue. Maybe it was a Loopy. Dun, 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 dun. Right. End of level 1. We'll be flying through this game in no time, I hope. Got a composite HDMI converter that retains the aspect ratio. It's not as clear as RGB on the OC. What is its native thing then? What does it use? Does it even support RGB? This doesn't look too horrific. You know nothing, Freddy Snow. This is a terrible, terrible game. That was level 1. The biggest crime of level 1 is that my initial impressions were just, this is really dull. The game gets worse, and worse, and worse, and worse, and worse. I got up to... So there's 6 levels of this prehistoric world, there's 3 levels of the western world that comes after it, and then there's at least 3 worlds of the colonial world that comes after that. And I got up to the second level of the colonial world. Oh my goodness. But the whole game is just toss platforming. You spend more time jumping up and down than you do on the ground. And it's just floating stuff, tiny little boxes, bouncing around, stupid enemies. I want to get rid of him. I want to go up there and get the goodies. And just frustration. And then if you lose all your lives and use a continue, they don't die, do they? For some reason. For the prehistoric world, there's 6 levels. If you die anywhere between level 1 and 3, you'll go back to level 1. If you die between 4 and 6, you'll go back to level 4. Including if you die on the 7th level, which is the boss, you'll go back to level 4. And then the western worlds, there's 3 levels. If you die on game over on any of them, you go back to the first one. But then the thingy world, the colonial world, it seemed to checkpoint between every level for a game over, which was sort of nice, I guess. Or maybe just at least the 2 I did, but they were horrible levels. I don't really know what that's all about. I'm just not gonna bother though. Oh my god. You never know if you're just gonna fall to your death in this. Uses composite out. But not off-the-shelf mods available. Can you not just run it through an OCES thingy then, or a retro thing? Seems to have a lot of TOS platformers, it's a popular genre. Do you own this game? You didn't import it, did you? This one only came out in North America. Can I finish 11 games in one stream? Oh, Taki Rob. See, I don't understand what these blue blocks are for. Maybe just to get that. I think the other weird thing with this game is like all the level design and stuff. It feels like, you know, on another platformer where it's just the optional route, like if you go at the very top of the level on a platformer, there's some like kind of difficult platforming bit and you'll maybe be rewarded or something by doing it, like jumping through the clouds on like another platformer and don't fall down. But if you do, then you return to like the main bit of the level, except like This is the entire game. I've not tried this one, but it doesn't look as tough. You've seen one level. It hasn't even got started yet. Mickey Mania is really bad though. I need to replay Mickey Mania and see what I think about it in comparison, but this is rough, this game. Do you have the means to boot it up? I suggest you do. Give it a go. It's a lot of falling down bottomless pits. Oh my god. And clunk. First level of Mickey Mania is pretty tough. Oh, I didn't think it was myself. I feel like the first level of Mickey Mania is the only thing I like, and then after the first level, then it just sort of hands you your ass for the rest of the game. I actually like the first one. Hey, Dolores. I think the first level of Mickey Mania is better than the rest of the game. The problem with this game is like everything is like make a mistake and you'll die. Like trying to swing and grab on these things, it's quite easy to mess up. I'm always a bit like, ugh, jumping underneath them. Level 2 with the skeletons, yeah, that level's horrible. Like even... Oh shit! Oh bugger. Ooh, like that. Because right below me is just death. Everything in this game below you is death. Fuck! Are we supposed to even go up there? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god! Where's the mush? Oh. I want to see what's up there. Shit. Plays mega CDs, but they're pricey. Is it just to get some balls? A lot of the game in this game too is you can't see where you jump in. It's a lot of jumping into cut off bits of the stage. I don't like this part of the level. This wheel controls like a toss. What is that? I want a mega egg drive. Ooh. Is that it? Oh. Balloons, if you wonder why I'm being so careful. Balloons are worth extra lives. Every 50 balloons is an extra life, and oh boy do I need them. And blue balloons are worth 5. Oh, that is so irritating. I'll probably get it from there. And then these ball things, if I find the funnel, I'm actually not sure where it is on this level. If I find it, I can put them in it and then I'll get points. And 50,000 points is an extra life, and they give you quite a lot of points. Whoa. Oh, whatever. That'll do. Oh, see, I don't even know what's down there. I'm very scared to find out. Yeah, nope. Would be nice to know. Could be a Pluto with an extra life, but it could also just be death. Ah! Problem is this glove is really bad. You know, when you're not moving and you press attack, it does diagonal. To make it go forward, you have to press forwards and attack, which is not really the way around that I think it should be. And you have to press up. Ugh. So it's very clunky. Very clunky. And it also has a very weird hitbox where it goes through enemies a lot of the time if they're too close. What is this doing? Ooh! Lots of balloons! And a leap of faith too. Ah! Oh my god. It's over to the left. I'd like to find the gumball thing. Whoa! I don't know if I care. I think I've fluffed it now anyway. Ooh. What is this? Don't you love that extra life sound? Oh, oh, you fucking bitch! And death. Piss off. It's just gumballs, right? I don't care. Ooh. Oh, it's that bit. Oh, you'd be pleased to know, Freddy, that this is made by the people that did Bart vs. the Space Mutants. Which kind of explains a lot about it and might help you understand what kind of a game it is. So I was looking up earlier. Oh, what? It was some game. Woo! Oh, mercy. Wait, what was it? This story is no longer interesting because I can't remember the key information. It was the developer. I'm gonna check now. It was the developer. Oh no, I remember now. So Battletoads that I just played. The Mega Drive version of Battletoads is the same developer. It's Japanese developed apparently. I assumed it was like Rare porting it, but it's not. It's Japanese developed. Probably why the music was so good. And it's the same people that did the Sailor Moon game on the Mega Drive, which is kind of weird because I really like that. How did Goofy get hold of a time machine? He did not. This is not even real. This is him. This is his daydream. He daydreams about ass platforming levels. And groping snails. He's in a museum and he's fixing one of the exhibits or something, and he is daydreaming all of this hell. For hysterical history value. I would like to get those blue balloons back so I can try and reclaim that extra life I just lost. Whoops, a daisy. Okay, what's the point of that? Not sure. Whoa. I'm just gonna leap of faith that, because it's really bad. That dinosaur kind of launches you into no floor and clouds, and like you're not gonna necessarily land on them all, are you? Yeah. Whew. Is this the end of the level? I really want to find the gumball thing. Which level are we at? Is this level 2 or level 3? This is level 2, isn't it? That's the end of the level. Where's the gumball machine? Oh. Is it up here? There it is. Get those points. We're nearly at an extra live, actually. Because you only get 3 continues. So that's why I'm being really cautious, because last night I got game over and went to bed. This is the 3rd day of streaming this game. I got a little bit further each time. I'd like to get those balloons, but never mind. I'm not bothered. I'll get mad if I die. Right, let's go. 6,000 more. Oh, this is level 4. Okay. So we've done level 3. This is when the game starts to... Basically, I would say from this level onwards, the game starts to get really mean. especially the level 5 and onwards. See, I've yet to see, this is what I'm calling bullshit, I've yet to see a single block that moves with me pushing it. It's not a mechanic that they're doing. And then all of a sudden, they just randomly introduce it. It's a prequel to Ocean 11 that we deserve. He doesn't have a time machine! It's a daydream. That's even worse. Like, the story's terrible too. He's not even a time machine. He's just making up the entire game in his brain and we have to suffer it. Ugh. Can't see fucking shit in this game. And sometimes he does that really big bounce and I don't know why. How the hell am I playing this? What am I doing? Oh. See, that one doesn't move either. What lives have we got? 6. Okay. This is where the level does that. No, maybe not yet. See, can I move this block? Nope. It's really not a thing. It's not a thing for all of the game. So, like, when it suddenly is, how would you know? Oh, I probably shouldn't have done this. This looks dangerous. Am I supposed to be able to get that? With a gumball? Oh, whatever. Right. Oh, there's the gumball jabby thing. I really am not comfortable with this jump. Where's that leaf? Goof. I was talking earlier to someone and thinking like, what's the worst Disney games on the Mega Drive? And this is definitely top 2 at the moment. Can't decide if I think this or Roar of the Beast, like which is worse. I mean, objectively, Fantasia's worse than this, but also Fantasia's kind of goofy. Well, it's not good. Okay, this is goofy, but Fantasia's kind of silly. Whereas Roar of the Beast is pretty ratchet too. But then again, I'm trying to remember because it's been so long since I did Roar of the Beast now. But which was harder? Roar of the Beast had a really nasty final level. And the his attack was really short range. Which made it all the more miserable. And now the real game begins. Go down there. Shouldn't have done that. Why? I think you end up missing half the level doing this though. These ones move. Okay. That's the first time any of them have moved. Oh, wow. That's a thing, isn't it? Can I reset them? They won't go any further. Okay. Oh! That's an extra life. Yes! 8 lives. Delicious. Ba 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 bam. This is like an easy route through the level then, maybe? I wonder. Ooh, I missed you. No, I think I've been here before. Where am I going? Do I want to go that way? Oh, this bit. No. Ugh. That's just the bowling ball? Oh, there's the gumball thing. I wonder if there's a cap for the lives, because I've got 8. I would not be surprised if it's miserable. I only let you have 9 or something stupid. Can't remember, did Bart versus the Space Mutants have a life cap? I remember having to get a ton of lives in that. Oops. Whoa! Oh, for fuck. Okay. I've decided to add dates onto my spreadsheet as well. I've been trying to figure out when I finished stuff, the order of it all. And it's made me realise, like, for the last 2, not that it matters or anything, but like the last 2 years, like after my Christmas break, there's been a huge drought of Mega Drive. from like January until April this year and last year, I didn't finish any Mega Drive games at all. This year I wasn't streaming much because I was working. But it's quite interesting because like the first year I went through like what 100 odd games or something. Last year, not so many. I was surprised to see how many games I finished around Christmas in 2021. I guess it's because it was still like post-pandemic and I couldn't go home that year. But I was surprised to see I was like going live, even like New Year's Eve. I was like doing something. I think I've rung in the new year with a healthy dose of Double Dragon. I don't know why. Sailor Moon. Goofy will forever be the game that I spent Golden Week playing. It's interesting. I wish there was some sort of way I could set it up, because it'd be cool to do like an on this day kind of thing, so you could like type a command or something and it would tell you what game I was playing on this day like 1 year ago or something. Because I realised that I started Tecmo's World Cup on like this month 2 years ago. I've calculated how many hours I've spent playing that game as well, and it's not actually as many as I expected. I've never been down here. I think it's only about 18, but it's still like 17 too many in my opinion. Not into that game. Wait, well, what? There's another? Oh no. And I figured out Ride and Trad, I think, is a comfortable 32 hours, that game, which is the record for the longest for a shoot 'em up. You fucking bitch. Oh. This bloody game. Oh, I was doing so well with extra lives. That's such a stupid death. I've walked off that butterfly so many times. It would be, you know, wouldn't it be nice if they could just show you where you're supposed to be fucking falling down to instead of having to leap of faith shit all the time? What a novelty. Oh, that really pisses me off. That. Oh. What? Oh god. Oh, I've done the long route. I didn't need to. I could have jumped off the butterfly, couldn't I? Oh dear. Oh well. You're garbage. What? I don't understand what activates them. They just... all that just to end up here. It's ridiculous when you can just jump. But, if I remember, can we not go down... yes, we can go down here. And get this. Much better. Oops! Did I discover if there was a Pluto at the top of all of this or not? They're like the Mario ghosts. I was wondering if it was... are they really? Is that true? Because I was just getting that feeling then, but then it didn't seem to quite work. Like they seem to... are they coming to life when you turn around? How are you doing, Jamesy? Why have I gone this way? Did you see my post in Discord about what we need to do on that pirate ship level? Ridiculous. Wait, if I go down here, is there another fan? Whoa. See, on this part, I got lost here where the propeller is. Well, you can use the propeller to take a shortcut under there. But I'm going to try and keep the propeller because I might try and use it. Not sure if I've been down here before. Oh, this is just the end of the level, isn't it? But I think there's propellers over here. And then I might be able to just skip that nonsense at the end. I think there's a propeller over here. Oh, there's a crappy mushroom. Yep, there it is. I wonder. Come on, surely you can. Please, please, no. Oh, now we've got to do the crap platforming stuff. Thought that we'd be able to reach the exit. Not sure that was worth wasting propellers. Have you managed to finish this level yet? So apparently you can push some of these blue blocks with your glove, but only some. So far I've encountered one occasion, and then the one that I'm actually up to on the level that I died on last night. Hoo-hoo. I really don't like this. God, it's so ass. Terrible. Couldn't find the exit, that's it. I think it's better to get your propeller and fly over that bit instead. Right, is this the boss? I think it is, isn't it? So that's 7 lives, 3 continues. Let's go. I think it's these bosses, when you hit them, they move really fast with iframes. That little bounce that he does makes this real hard work. So we've got the Wild West level again. Playing easy next time, I think the game is short, is it? Thanks to Goofy's victory over Caveman Pete, the cowboy hat is back in the Wild West exhibit. Is it shorter? Where our hero continues his work. It must have been neat to be a miner digging for gold. But it sure is dark in that there mine. Gosh, with all that gold in there, you'd think it'd be brighter. Good thing I got my extender hand so I don't have to go in there. Only go by long play. They often use the cut levels on shorter. I wonder how this, I'm just making me think now, like, how's this game on difficult? This is not an invitation, but I'm thinking of adding a redeem to, like, to revisit games on a harder difficulty, just for a way to bring back, like, some fun games, you know, like Castle of Illusion that I've been playing. Not Goofy. But just things like that, like if there's a game that I've already beaten and, you know, maybe missed it, maybe let's try on a harder difficulty for fun. No sort of, just, you know, if I can't do it, but something like Rocket Knight Adventures on a harder, if it even has a harder difficulty, things like that would be quite fun. Toe Jam and Earl. Does that even have difficulty? Or did you just want to say do Toe Jam and Earl? Are we near a level? Just like the game. Did you see me do it? I've done it twice now. See, here's a block. Does that move? No. I've done Toe Jam and Earl. Filthy. I usually always do Toe Jam, so it's kind of fun to do Earl for the first time. Do-do. Hmm. I like the random worlds. It always makes the game like interesting. It's. I think it makes the game is so like endlessly replayable because of that. It's always fun. Have you tried the modern one, Back in the Groove or whatever it is? I should stream that sometime. I haven't actually played it properly. I was quite enjoying it though. I kind of wish they'd done pixel art though instead. Can't have everything though. I always wish I could play, maybe I can now. Is ToeJam and Earl 3 region free? And is it backwards compatible? I kind of want to know. ToeJam and Earl 3 Xbox 360. So I've never been able to play it. I'll have to ask Big Tall, he'll probably know. No, it's not backwards compatible. God damn it. I wonder if it's region free though. I've always wanted to play that. I was really annoyed that it became Xbox only. Loads of weird Sega stuff ended up Xbox only. It was so annoying. Ooh, what is the point in that Goofy? Where am I going? Fuck. What do you want? Oh, this game is horrible. 3D, the Xbox one, yeah. Have you seen the newer, the one that I'm talking about though, before that? It's called Back in the Groove, I think. It's on like PlayStation 4, presumably Xbox. Oh, tits. Oh, we're okay. It's very much more like the original. It's not like it's like 2.5D. It's got some stylistic graphics. And it has like random generated worlds and stuff, and it's the presents and the earthlings again. It's probably on Steam. Oh, I needed that. Do you like ToeJam and Earl 2? I feel like there's a lot of people that they only like 1 or they only like 2. I actually like both of them. I think I prefer 1 ever so slightly, but I do like 2 as well. Two has really nice graphics. Cool, the animation. Yeah, it's hard. It's like a sort of that, isn't it? Oh shit. God. It's kind of stylized. We never found the gumball machine. Oh my god. Do 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 do. can I go down there? Like, is there something over there? I don't know if I really want to be risking stuff though. Oh my god, this game. Shouldn't have risked it. 6 lives. Although there's a Donald somewhere to give us a life. Whoa! Whew. They do, don't they? But you have to be like close enough to them. They do, yeah, they're the ghosts from Mario. Nice spot. Like, why do they look like they're asleep until you do something? This is what I'm talking about though, like I cannot see all the time in this game, you cannot see what is going on. Oh, that's a nice noise. You can't see like what if you're just gonna fall to your death or if there's floor or a cactus gonna ram up your arse, you know. So are these ones gonna move? Yeah, so these move. Okay. But like, what a weird thing to have in the game that's barely used and seldom mandatory. I was wondering yesterday, like, why can't I reach this platform? Okay, so I've reached the platform, and there's no point. Nothing in this game makes any sense. So why could I push these blocks? Hey, Goofy? Why? That's as far as they'll go. But I don't really want to go over there because there's nothing to do. Can't get down now. What a stupid waste of time. Seriously, like what was that all about? Okay, I'm not gonna go that way. This constant jump, wait for the camera to scroll, then quickly figure out what you've got to do next is exhausting. Okay. Whew. Touch wood, this is not a bad playthrough at all. 6 lives, we're about to get the 7th. Wait, does it reset your balloons every level to 0? Or is that just a coincidence? Because that's toss. I posted in the Discord, but I read a review for Yogi Bear today, and it made me chuckle. It was, I think it was in a British magazine, and it made me giggle that one of the reviews they literally wrote absolute toss, and I thought, like, that's my review as well. Yeah. Absolute toss. I think they gave it 12%. Oh, we got a life. We're getting points for hitting him? I don't even know. Although, to be honest, I would much rather play Yogi over this, I think. Although I do think this game is one that you can sort of, dare I say, get used to and get better at. Like, I feel like you've got to be you just got to play it so cautiously. Ooh. Where's the gumball machine, though? Again with the oh? These blocks go up? Okay. Okay, I see ya. Can't reach that though, can I? Ooh. Can I get that one? There's no platform. I don't think I can do that anymore. Can I reset them? What are they all doing? That one's reset, but not the other one. Oh, okay. Oh, they'll go in any direction? Okay, then. I need it to go up one more. This really was poorly explained. They should have had a bit earlier on in the game that was like a bit simpler and demonstrated it. Let's get the delivery driver. Got some new clothes hangers. Just hangers? I buy like Poundland hangers. I haven't bought hangers for ages. Mine are all plastic. I got one wire hanger. hope this leads to the gumball. If it's just for... Okay. I guess if it's just for a crappy little yellow balloon, I will not be impressed. Now what? Come on, Goofy. Was that it? And my reward is I jump to potential doom? I don't know how to get down now. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm going back. I don't know how though. Like, why can't this game just show you the floor? Ooh. I don't know where I am. I don't trust any of this. I know that I would fall down through the gap between like the things. It's oh god. I just write a letter, but it's just platforming 101. Oh tits. It's just platforming 101. Stop hiding the ground from the player. Stop hiding the next platform from the player. What are you going to do today? And are you going to start Syndicate? Or are you going to goof? Whoa! How huge was that jump? Whoa! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Let's see. Where's the cloud? Then dinner. Maybe try Goofy on easy. Let me know if it's shorter. And if there's anything dramatically different. It's like Castle of Illusion's very different. I need to still try and finish that on hard. Oops. I do think it might be quite fun though to revisit some of the older games that I've beaten on harder difficulties, just for something a bit different to do now and then. To break that, I thought it might break up the move that even more. Right. And that one. Don't do that. I thought it might break up the monotony, like in between some sports games and other stuff, like to revisit a game that's good but on a harder difficulty that I've already done. Should you get a proper ending for Castle of Illusion on easy? No. It's called practice mode for a start, so that sort of implies. well, you get an ending, but it's not a very good one. It's just you get a message that you've like rescued. I did it the other night actually. It's in one of my VODs, but you probably YouTube it would be faster. I couldn't tell you which VOD it was. But it says something like, you know, congratulations, whatever, but now try on normal mode, something like that. That was lucky. Fucking hate this. Oh my god. I need one yellow balloon for a life. Please don't finish the level. Can't remember if there's any more. Woo! Harder boogie boogie bowling. Does that even have a difficulty? I can't remember. I don't think it did. How are you, Fexy? Yeah, harder sports is not really quite the dream. I have been adding into my spreadsheet. I'm going to try and go back through and I'm trying to confirm what difficulty I did stuff off. I know that generally, since probably about a game 100, I don't think I've changed difficulty settings. But some of the earlier ones I did, like a few fighters, and mostly just fighters and sports games, to be honest. I think I've played pretty much shmups and platformers and action games on default. Did the music? The music for what? Oh, Boogie Boogie Bowling. It's probably like nobody, to be honest. It's probably like, you know, one of those people that they didn't do too much. The one that I would love to find. Hang on, let me focus a minute. This boss is a bitch. I would really love to know who did the music for Tommy Lasorda's Baseball, as in Super League on the Mega Drive. It's credited as somebody called like Roge or Rogue or Roge, R-O-G-E, and that's it. And no idea what they did. But it's the game's attributed to, I think it's like Sega's R&D Division 2 or something. So it's probably a Sega person using a different name, or maybe it's somebody who they never really kept on. I love that soundtrack. I'd love to know who it is. Because obviously Arnold Palmer's Tournament Golf is credited to Bo, who did Phantasy Star 2 and the Master System Space Harrier. And some others, and he's also sort of assisted on a lot of games' sound. You can hear it in it, but I don't know who did Super League. Actually, I didn't think about who did Pat Riley's Basketball, because that's another one of the reskinned Japanese sports games from that era. I think that Sega made. Oh, he's gonna get me an 8. Oh, you bitch! I'm alright. This game is very draining. Because he moves like with his iframes just when you hit him, and it's kind of hard to get out of the way of it. Sort of works actually. Ooh. Ooh, just go. Okay, World 3. Lots of juicy lives. After outsmarting Gunslinger Pete, Goofy puts the tri-cornered hat back into the Colonial America exhibit where it belongs. and resumes his chores. Oh, this music is giving me last night's PTSD. So that's what it was like to fight in the Evolutionary War with General George Washington. They say he was one of our country's founding fathers. I wonder how long he had to look before he found us. You know, I just get this sinking feeling that this game is gonna get worse, that something's about to happen. Da, 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 da. Whew. This level's nasty. I'm actually not too worried about the ship level. Now that I've realised I can move that block, I'm not too concerned about it, but this level was a bit of a bitch last night. I was very relieved that there's a continued checkpoint after it. The boat level's very generous with blue balloons, though. Have I got 7 lives? Again, the blocks don't move. Oops, that was not what I meant to do. Whoa, that was risky. Oh. Is your opinion of the game mellowed? Yeah, a little bit. I don't think it's a good game, but I think I still think it's like 3 out of 10 for me. This is. I think I'm bumping it up from a 2 to a 3. But I don't think it's good. I mean, what do you think of it, really? Like, once you strip away all of its faults and look at what's left, it's not even particularly very fun. You know, its highs are mediocre at best. I just don't think it's very good. It's supposed to be going. I just think the level design is absolutely horrific. Like this, like what is going on? It's very confusing. I think we can just go over the roof actually. 3 out of 2 sounds like a good... No, I made a mistake, it's not 3 out of 2. The whole game revolves around these blocks and jumping on. Like, in platformers, every so often they'll make you do this, but like jumping on these tiny blocks for an entire game is much. First 2 levels is horrendous. In this level bumps it up a little bit. Yeah, but the level after this is terrible. It's so frustrating. This level's bad too. All these kites. The Wild West colonial levels, no, not frontier levels, whatever they're called, they're probably the best so far. They feel the most like an actual normal game. Prehistoric levels are, the first few are okay, but they're just really boring, and then it gets a bit silly. Then those Wild West levels are not bad. I think they really are the best levels of the game so far, the ones on the back of the horse and stuff. There's Goofy. And this level's wretched. Oh my god, you can't directly hit anything that's close to you. It's off. Like, why is the whole game just jumping on floating platforms in the air? How many platformers do you enjoy that do that? They're usually reserved to like a bonus stage or something, or like I said, like a secret route through the level, but this is the whole game is just this, just jumping on platforms over death. It's very rare. I think that's why the Wild West level's a little bit better, because there's a lot more floor. Yeah, kids love it. See, that's bad. You've got to make sure that you don't bang your head on the block on the top, or else it will knock you back to your death. Yuck. Okay. Ooh. Oh, doesn't this have some bullshit at the very end? Oh no. The wind. See, again, this is the case example of this game and my issues with it. So this cloud is going to disappear the moment I land on it. At the moment, I have no idea where I'm going once I land on this. Am I going to go to the left after it, or the right, or down? Who knows? We're going to jump. We've got a few seconds, like a second to figure out the next move. Can't see. Okay, blue block over there. Great. And, well, that one would have not been too bad, because there's actually not death right below you. But on so many occasions, your reward is just death. Very, very bad. I feel like they made the level first, and then they put the HUD at the bottom. So it's always covering up whatever you need to see. It's like right now as well, like, where are we going? What is this logic? We're going all the way left again now, but higher up. I know Cool Spot does that a little bit, but Cool Spot makes a lot more sense. Okay, here we go. Jump down. And jump down. The fact that I have to keep crouching to pan the camera down just to... Oh, tits. Just to figure out what I'm doing. Oh, that was lucky. That's all I spend all of this game just constantly crouching. Pan the camera down. Can I see where I'm going next? Maybe. Ooh. Oh, you bastard. Wait, was I not supposed to do that? There's a Pete! I never saw him before. I didn't do this last time. It's not a Pete, it's just a weather mill. It does do something. Maybe it's a shortcut back up. I'm guessing that's death. Oh! Why is there a boot? What does the boot do? What the hell is a boot? I don't think that was in the manual. Oh! Oh dear. Go go gadget legs. What does the boot do? Was it in the manual? I can't remember it being in the manual. There's so much in that manual though. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, sugar. What now? Whoa! It's a shame there isn't like an Inspector Gadget game on here actually. Was there one on the Super Nintendo? There's got to be an Inspector Gadget game somewhere. Probably not very good. In fact, I feel like there was... What was there one on the... Hang on. Was there one on the Atari or the C64? Oh my god, there was! Oh my god, I played this. Blast from the past. I'm pretty sure I played this. And it was confusing. There's one on the Super Nintendo as well. Maybe on the stairs. Yeah, there is. Inspector Gadget, I would have guessed. Now I had a sudden feeling. I think there was one, and well, there is because I've just looked. There was one on the Commodore 64. Such a good theme. The music does not get better now. Nothing gets better. Maybe when it's over it'll be better. Do you know what's a shame actually? Well, maybe there is one, but I wonder if there was a Dr. Snuggles game. Did anybody ever watch Dr. Snuggles? I used to rent that all the time from this like video VHS shop in my village. It's not really my generation at all. I think it's from the 70s or the early 80s. But I used to rent it over and over. They had 2 videos of the stories. Saw a cover of Dr. Chaos. I don't think I know that. Does it ring a bell? It's very old. It's German originally, I think. It's very trippy. This gadget game looks pretty good. It's about this doctor who builds a spaceship and a robot called Matilda Junkbottom, and he blasts off into space and does different adventures, like trying to help the Hysterical tree that wants to fly. And meets a camel that lives in a cloud called like Wogie, I think, or Woogie. There's a few bits of that show that were a bit creepy as a kid too. I remember I really liked this episode with the balloon race in it. What's that?
Doors.
Dr. Chaos. Oh, I don't know this. Well, the NES. I know very little about the NES. Only really the big name games. And then what I've seen people play on Twitch. It's weird because I don't really have a lot of nostalgia for NES, so I kind of find a lot of the games hard to swallow. And then I look at games like this, and there's people that must feel the same way about like Mega Drive and stuff too, that just don't really get it. I think for me, it's the I don't have any nostalgia for the sound chip or anything, so I don't get nostalgic about it. Some of the music though I do really like in particular the Mega Man soundtracks are really good. And then there's that track from Final Fantasy 3, is it Une and Dogi? Whatever it's called, Doga. It's been used in like Final Fantasy 14 and stuff, but it's such a gorgeous piece of music. Like on the 3DS version. Oh shit, no! Where it's been redone with violins and stuff, but the original NES version of that music is so pretty. I also love Matoya's Cave from Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. That song it just gives me tingles. I love the PSP version of Final Fantasy 1. I really wish that they'd released that like on a console thing. I know they've done the Pixel Perfect, but I loved the PSP. Pixel Perfect PSP releases of the Final Fantasy games. Oh, we're here again. What are you doing? Why is that block there? That block is there just to fuck you. Oh, good. I don't think I can get up. Why is this game so fucking hateful? No! I don't want to die! Goofy! Oh my god, that block is literally there just to be a dick. I must have a chrono trigger. Is this not supposed to do something? Oh my god. don't understand. This wind doesn't seem to always take me up. Oh my god. It's not worth it. Very excited to play Final Fantasy V. It's a good one. I never finished it myself though. I'm feeling the itch to play a Super Nintendo RPG at some point. I might return to Instant Bazoo, Ancient Magic Bazoo. What is this boo? What did it do? We played the Dragon Quest games. I played 1 and 2 on the Super Nintendo remake versions, and then I've played 4 on the DS. And then I've played a little bit of 8 and a chunk of 11. Yeah, it says I'm really playing a couple times lately. Treasure of the Rudras. Oh, you're playing that right now? How's that? Is that the one with the weird language? The language commands or stuff to do magic? I've always fancied that. Don't do that. A hyuk? Oh, you've seen being played. Oh, maybe it got a translation a bit ago. Because I know for a while I think that was the one that they struggled to translate because of the magic system. I've played the first like 15 minutes of it, I think, years ago. In fact, no, because I've played it in English, so it can't be true, because I think I played it in English years ago. The little bit that I did play. It might have been incomplete, though. I remember for forever that Romancing Saga 1, on the Super Nintendo, had a very sort of busted fan translation. Because they... Oh! Oh, this lets you jump, doesn't it? I'm not sure I ever want to use this boot, though. It's scaring me. The boot's an item. I remember now. But yeah, Romancing Saga had issues. I think because it was hard for them to figure out the text boxes, maybe. Because it uses kanji in places, but it doesn't use kanji like as a character. It uses giant... I think... What do balloons do? Goodness me. They give you extra lives. Every 50 balloons is extra lives. And blue are worth 5. Otherwise I would not be bothering. They're tied to lives. Is that really the end? I thought the end was in the sky before. And here we are. Oops, a daisy. So we're the same level as last night. Whew. I get a throat sweet. Same level that we got game over on last night, but I have 7 lives and 3 continues. Feeling good. And I know what to do with this wretched level now as well. Do 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 do. Pinch that bird up the bum. I also found out that you can actually hit the cannonballs with your glove. Oof, that didn't work though, did it? I call this the Barney song. Whoop. Is it in Barney? Oh yeah, oh yeah, of course it is. I would hope not. I would hope that we've had nursery rhymes for a long time. There's a lot of weird songs though, like I've heard some American kind of children's songs that are just to the melodies of like songs that I know, and I'm like, what? Singing about America. What was the one that I heard? And it's all I always find it weird that, like, you know, the song Land of Hope and Glory has sort of been appropriated as the graduation music. It's not, and like that's all it is for most places around the world now. But being British, like, I know it as a last night of the proms piece of music. It's just a piece of classical, you know, like music. But it's sort of been associated with graduation now. But always instrumental, but it's like it has words. My mum really likes that song. Well, the song that you use in this track is called, you know that do 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 do. It sounds like well, the first one is that, oh, a sailor's life is a life for me. That's what I know. And then the other track sounds like Sing Sweet Nightingale, but I only know that from Cinderella when one of the ugly sisters is trying to learn how to sing. And it's like Sing Sweet Nightingale. Can't remember now. And she's trying to sing, and the character like puts that flute under her throat, and it's really silly. But I don't know if that's what the actual song is. This bit. One of the better tracks in the game, this is, but it's not like they actually made it. Just put it to Mega Drive Music. Whew. Back to the Ship of Hell. Yeah, it's like you never left, Kura. Except I have 8 lives this time and 3 continues. Woohoo! Part of the tune is from Roger Ramjet. Which part? The bit that I said sounds like Nightingale. Never ever think about the weather. I know this. What is it that I know this from? Is it Alice in Wonderland? Oh, a sailor's life is life for me. Is it the Walrus and the not the Walrus and the Carpenter? Somebody sings it as they like walk off into the sunset in a Disney movie. Is it the Dodo? I feel like he's smoking his cigar. Isn't he sitting on the bird that's upside down and he's singing this? It's in the Popeye theme song. I thought Popeye was just... Da -da 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 -da. I thought Popeye was Popeye. Did you see my post, Kura? I figured out how to do the blue box. Well, I haven't figured it out. I found another video, different from the 2 that I watched last night, that did it differently. Because I was just thinking, like, the game's crap at all, but like the developers, they can't be that clueless, can they? And no, they're not. They did actually plan something, it's just not very good. I also found out that you can hit the cannonballs, which sort of helps, but it's still difficult. Bollocks. Yeah, you can move it with your glove. It does say in a throwaway sentence in the manual that blocks can be like jumped on, push, bounce, and whatever. But the game very rarely bothers to, like, there's so few blue blocks in this game that you can actually move, and none of them are compulsory until now. Like, I think I've been able to push about 6 blocks in the entire game so far. But like, the way that it's telegraphed to you, like, I'm just looking at it and you're just like, really? Really? Can't push that one. The fact that it's almost out of reach as well. It's fucking ridiculous, that is. That's it. Ta-da! So bad. Oh, here's another one. And the other issue is, you know when you just stand still and press attack, it doesn't do forwards. I'm an idiot. Oof. It does diagonal. And grabs onto a yellow block and kills you. So you wouldn't actually think... Like, just pressing attack does that. So you've actually got to walk forwards and do it. Is that still moved? But then it doesn't even reach. So terrible. You know the other bit now. You know the second half. You know it's first half. Which bit? Yankadoodle Dandy, Sailor's Life. Oh! So I did actually try this out before I went live, because last night, you know, before I ended the stream, I knew I was going to die, so I plopped a cheeky save, because I thought I want to check this jump out tomorrow. So I did. I spent like a minute, and I did discover that this was in fact the end of the fucking level. But this is all I've seen. I don't know what else is coming after this. I know that there's one more level. Ugh. No space for the horizontal shot because you move while doing it. Yep. It's just silly. Very silly, like everything else. Do 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 do. Oops. From the New World. Which bit? That do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Well, it would make sense with the theme of the level. Is it that? Was that used in like a commercial? Was that used in Werther's Originals or something? Or Hovis? Was it used in the Hovis adverts? And also, where the fuck am I going? How do I get out of here? It's too fast. I don't know what to do. Oh, for fuck's sake. I had a hunch. It was used for Hovis, yeah. It's with the boy, isn't it? Going on the bike, going up the hill. It's much slower than this version, though. So I know that. With the old man and the little boy turns up on his bike. Everybody loves that commercial for some reason. 'Cause it ticks their little sentimental things. I prefer Cadbury's fruit and nut myself. Everyone's a fruit and nut case. Hunky chunky almonds. Remember the crunchy adverts with Pointer Sisters? Was it? I'm so excited. That got a lot of airplay. And Smarties with the policeman, was it? He went down the manhole warp thing. That was a big monster. That was a good advert. Cadbury Gorilla. I don't. I'm just gonna be cutthroat honest. You know, I'm not into that one myself. I remember my friend's mum really liked that though. She used to go crazy all the time. Like, it's on, look. She'd call us in. She'd be like, oh my god, look, it's the monkey advert. I'm not big on that sort of Phil Collins. I like some Phil Collins though. I like Two Hearts. Bought 2 Mark III games yesterday. What did you buy? Probably won't know what they are though, but I'm curious. It's not the song, I think the address. Really? I just thought it was really long, and the problem I thought with that ad, like, I don't like it because it's one of those that, like, once you've seen it once, it's just annoying. I'm not going to click that right now. I want to get on with the game, but Zillion. Is that a shooter? I've definitely heard the name. Action platformer. I wouldn't mind going more into the Master System at some point, because it does seem, you know, like the grandfather of everything that I love on here. I want to get Pete. Ooh. I was saying yesterday, I don't know if you were here, Fishy Ash, but do you remember the Milky Way advert with the red car and the blue car? I used to like that when I was a kid. Piss off. Can't even get up. Oh, he reminds me of Pete from Quackshot. There we go. Lord of Sword, that sounds more interesting. Actually, I'm curious what that one is. Oh. Lord of Sword. Master System. Oh, I know that one. I've seen that. I think I've seen a video about that one. That looks cool. I'll give that one a go. Gosh! Probably a bit too old. Might be. I was very young, but it was. I feel like it was on for a while, and I feel like it had a revival. You should check it out. It's an animated one. It's 2 cars racing, and then one of them meets the Milky Way and flies to victory. Wow!
Yellow.
Red car and the blue car had a race.
Yellow.
I bet it's, I think like it's late 80s, early 90s that one, so you might be a smidge too young.
Yellow.
I had it on a video, it was like in between a film. Fuck this level. Fuck Goofy. Ah! The Goofy experience. How many lives have I got? 6. This game. I'm a little bit obsessed with that American advert that you have. Abby Jams has it on her stream, that's why I keep hearing it. I didn't even know anything about it, and I had to ask, and then Abby Jams was like, you know, oh, I guess if you're not American you wouldn't know it. That, what is it? Oh, I've already forgotten now. The opera singing lawyer thing, is it JD Bentworth or something? JG Bentworth or something? And I told my American friend who lives here about it, and he knew it immediately. Must just be like a thing that all Americans know. I guess it's the equivalent to the UK, that stupid Go Compare Man. Wentworth, not Bentworth. Wentworth. JG. Was inspired by the guns in Zillion. Wow! Like, why does every jump have to be like the max? The maximum. Oh. Maybe we don't need to go that way though. Oh no. Maybe we do. Is it just for a goof? I'm not bothered about a goof. Pete's everywhere. Pete's everywhere. I have that goob. Does anybody know actually? It's bugging me. Is it Alice in Wonderland? With a sailor's life? I don't never do a thing about that. Is that? Maybe they even made it up, the words for it. Was it always instrumental? Oh, a sailor's life is a life for me. He squeezes his nose, doesn't he? Whoever it is. Like a horn. Marianne. Oh no, there's a banana skin. I don't know where you want me to go. I don't know what this level wants. Are we going up? Are we going down? Are we going left? Are we going right? I have no idea. What am I looking at? What happens when we jump on this cloud? Oh, we live. Good stuff. Piss off. Whoa! He moved. I wanted to jump on him, so I'm assuming there's a platform. Where do I go in platformers is what makes me preach a Mario. Exactly, you know, isn't it a marvellous, like, level coherence? Ooh. Why must every jump be the ultimate maximum? Diddle-um-bum-bum. Da-da-da-da-da-da. These birds are so fucking slow. Okay, that block moves. What do I want to move? Why do I want to move it though? Gosh. There's cannonballs and all sorts of shite. What do I want to do with this block? I can't go up anymore. Why? Does it have a rule? Is it because it's only moved so many times? Like, what is your thought process, Goofy? Oh my god. You see what I mean, though? This is how bad the hit... I can tell you, with enemies, this is how trash the hit thing is. Why that doesn't count? I mean, I guess visually you can sort of see why, but it's a video game. It's that correlation on a graph between realism and fun. That should move the block. And you miss enemies all the time because of that. Once enemies are close to you, you can't hit them. Right, now what? Didn't we just come down? Oh, do you need to be there? Shit. No! A couple of specific levels in Mario 3. You know, I'm not that familiar with 3. Which ones? Mario 3 is probably the one I've played the least, I would say, of the old school ones. Why, Pete? Pete's got no legs. He's floating behind a sail. That's bad. Ooh. Do I dare? Ah! Fucking Goofy! Shit, now what? Good afternoon, Retro Interrositor. How are you? How's your weekend? I didn't like the final levels of Mario 3 when I was a kid. I remember that. It used to make me angry. Those ones with the tanks and stuff. I did not like it. I did not. Woohoo! Oh my god. Is this the end of the level? Like up here? Because this is nonsense. Game is utterly insane. This is probably the end of the level, although it's a very long-winded bonus, if not. Oh my god. Oh boy. What a game. Where are you taking us, Goofy? Oh, where are we going? Oh, fuck all that for a goof. I no longer know where I'm going. Gosh. What are we doing? I'm totally lost in a 2D platformer. What do you want from me? World 6 is the one that says it leads you to the Hammer Bros Mushroom House. This is an earworm. I might add this one to the playlist though, because it actually doesn't offend me. Are you feeling patriotic, Retro Interosita? There's Pete again. Too many Petes. Oh, he's not dead. Wah-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee. It can't be all for... Oh my god, this is the end of the level. Whatever, Goofy. Whatever. Oh no. Oh, wait. I'm not particularly a patriotic fella. I do like Pennsylvania a lot, though. I'll sip a bit of coffee. Progress. Hey, the last level was progress. Thank you, please. It's all progress. Ow. I'm not keen on him bouncing around. Just grab him in the nuts, I guess. Oh, he's bouncing. He's going. Oh, get above me. It's better. Scrap. Just. I'm gonna stop talking now. Ah. Stop. How much health could a woodchuck chuck? Oh! Naughty Pete. Oh. Where did he go? Whew. Lovely, first time. Ooh. Oh, we're going to medieval times. Hey, we didn't find anybody in that level. After Goofy's pummeling of... No. The suit of armor helmet is safe and sound. Back in the medieval exhibit. New music time. These suits sure must have made these nights heavy. I wonder which suits made the days light. What? Oh god, I just... no. Oh boy, not again. Ooh, enchanting.
Doors.
Gosh, good music. Perhaps. 8 lives, 3 continues. Oh, God. Off we go. Goofy gone goof. Twitch crash and loop. What world is this now? Where am I? We're in a medieval world. I'm gonna take a break actually before I start this one. I'm gonna put Cat on, so feel free if you're curious to just. I think my Vordle still is on the page right now, so you can dip back if you want to. I'm gonna be right back. I'll try and blast some ads as well once they reset while I'm making my coffee, so we don't get any more later. I am not soft locked. Not this time. Look at that water. Look at that water. Right, where are my glasses? Do I get to keep my boots? No, you don't get to keep anything in between levels. I get to keep. I don't think you even get to keep like balloons. It's a mess. Look at that, dither him. Dizzy him. The music's like okay. What is on these tires? Like, why is there red bits? Oh. You've never soft locked. Where's the fun? I did. Did you see the video? Can I redo it? Were you here? I soft locked in Alex Kidd. It was wretched. Oh, it's on cooldown. But no, when I did Alex Kidd's Enchanted Castle, I crawled into a gap and had no way to get out because the way that I destroyed the blocks. But you could. There's no like time thing either. So I was just stuck. Couldn't even like if I reset the game, I was gonna lose all my progress because I couldn't even like die and do a continue. I can't remember though. Maybe when I reset, maybe it did let you because that game's weird. And it lets you continue from the options menu instead. Now then, how many levels is this gonna have? Ooh. Because it seems like... Oh good, the invincible frogs are back. So, prehistoric world, if you're curious, Angel. Oh hey there, how do you say your name anyway? Weren't you Retro Goblin before? Red Goblin. Who are you now? Can't read that. It's very inconvenient. Nilbog. Why is there floor underneath? Does this mean I can... I don't trust this game. Oh! We live! Woohoo! Goblin Giggler. Oh, I couldn't pass the giggler bit. Giggles. What a joker. A very troll, two of you. But yeah, the first level of the prehistoric world is 6 levels long. Then the 7th level is a boss. And the Wild West is 3 levels and then a boss. And then the Colonial Times is 3 levels and a boss. So maybe this will be 3 levels and the boss. The Colonial area was the worst in terms of probably difficulty. But it was also a lot more generous with giving you balloons for lives, perhaps. Oh, fucking Goofy. I'm so tired of not knowing where the fuck to jump. You should play this, Ancient. You should just make constant predictions that are like 10 seconds long. Like, will I live or will I die? Heads or tails? Ooh. Okay, we lived. Nice. I'm not sure if all of this is death, though. Below. Who knows? We got boots, though, and I've not really used these boots, and I don't think I'm going to. Not really sure how they work. Okay, so that's death. You missed the best levels, though, Angel. It has some... Oh, fuck off! It's trash! Diabolical. You did play it. You didn't finish it, though. Done your duty. You'd be able to finish this one. It's actually... Now that I've... might take you a little bit, but I think you're a bit better than me at games, though, anyway, but... It's gradually unraveling to being more and more, like, feasible. It's just not getting better. I'm gonna stop talking this into existence. Because the problem is the game is slow and time consuming. So the previous level had us bouncing on crates that sink. Didn't quite catch that. Tedious and time consuming. We have to bounce on crates that will sink if you stand on them too long. And there's cannonballs falling, and there's boats moving, and birds. Ooh. Sound like you said I was better at games. I did. You probably are. You tend to get through them quicker. You've certainly got a gift of getting through these sort of games. Don't forget Peg Leg Pete. Oh, that boss. I'm a bit miffed we didn't find the secret character, though. Who was it supposed to be? Let me check. Gosh. He just... Where's the manual gone? We haven't read the manual for this world, actually, either. So let's do that. But yeah, each world has a hidden Disney person. We found Mickey and we found Donald. Oh, we missed Minute Man Mickey. That's annoying. So Maid Minnie is here somewhere, apparently. So where are we? We're in the... Can you be quiet? We're in the medieval exhibit. Goofy's... Shut up, Goofy. On his way to storm the dark, horrible castle of Sir Pete, the rotten-hearted, Goofy will have to cross the castle's slimy moat and then catapult himself over the wall to make his way to the castle's tower. Watch for the following things along the way, and remember to keep an eye out for the descendants of any of the beasties Goofy ran into in the prehistoric exhibit. Oh, that's their excuse for just using the same enemy again then. Goofy 2, you missed Goofy squared. With the most All kinds of things are floating in this moat that can keep Goofy from his ultimate goal. This is where Goofy will experience underwater adventures with slides and secret rooms. Oh my god. It is in the manual, yeah. The manual's 36 pages long. Weasel guards. Be extra alert around the weasel guards that patrol Sir Pete's castle. They're everywhere, and they'll try to stop Goofy by throwing their shields and using crossbows to shoot apples. Goofy out the gates. To get out the outer wall of Pete's castle, Goofy must stand on the catapult and use the white glove attachment, see page 12, to trip the catapult's lever and send him into the air. Use the boulders that the weasels shoot at Goofy as platforms. Oh, this sounds horrific. To help him go further up the castle wall. This sounds awful. This is going to be a nasty, nasty level. See page 12. Oh, it does it. It does it. See, it's always references. See page 24 of 500. Sir Pete's home in his castle. Goofy on Sir Pete's turf now. Watch out for chambers with moving walls and even more weasels. As Goofy makes his way to the tower where Sir Pete is hiding the missing exhibit office. The manual's also wrong, by the way. Did you know that, Angel? The manual is actually wrong. So the order of the levels that the manual says is not what happens, because it says that, and it even says this is the last level, and it's not. I think the Wild West one. The Wild West exhibit is listed as the last level, but it's actually the second level, and then the Colonial America exhibit is the third level, which is correct. But this medieval exhibit is actually listed as the second in the manual. But whatever, you know, right? Who needs accuracy? Weasel shoot. Oh no, fuck it, I'm not going up there again. That was like jump and hope to live. You didn't know that? Amazing. It doesn't actually, I think it doesn't say the last level, but it does list them in the wrong order. Is that the end of the level? That can't be right. Wait. Did I just like go past the exit last time? Or is there multiple exits? Why are these things randomly invincible? But they look like you're doing damage. Goof. Oh, fuck off. Is it maze time? Because I ain't got time for that. Yeah, it looks like it's an exterior-interior thing. This is... no. One thing that we didn't need in this Goofy game was a maze. The levels have all been mazes, I swear to God. Can you hit the bee? Nope. You dickhead bee. Why are you following me? Bean. Gooby. What is this? Goof? Giving me goofs, I'm just trying to find the exit. Oh. Every time my heart sinks. How many lives have I got? Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Okay, we lived. Fuck you. Another goof. Is this the exit, the real exit? Oh, that was not so bad. Wait, what?
Doors.
I have a real bad feeling right now. Okay, phew, I thought that was the same level. I was like, is it a fake exit bullshit? Right, tell the weasels that they need to remember to finish their shift. This whistle doesn't work. It didn't work on the Wild West level. Oh. Oh, is it freezing them? I see. So they just chill out while the whistle's in effect? I thought they would leave. You like that? So the manual said that the whistle blows and the enemies suddenly remember that they're off duty or something. It confuses them to make them think that they're off duty. Manuals are fun. Makes them freeze just in place. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be a cute animation or something. This is not the end of the level. What? What? I'm feeling like it's the end of the development cycle and they're like, shit, we've got 3 days left. Just that, put the exit there. It's fine. Next level, quick! Catapult. What the hell was that? Why even bother including that? Was that was them just saying like, we wrote about a whistle in the manual but we've only used it once. What shall we do? Oh, just make a level that has a whistle in and a couple of enemies. Debbie already printed the manual and she said that there's a whistle in the game. We need to put it somewhere. Yeah, but Debbie also said the levels are in the wrong order. Didn't read the manual for this level. I did! You just missed it. I just read it. Whoa! Oh. Oh no. This is what I feared this level was gonna be. Manual by Nina. Hey Chrono Gear, how are you? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that? Oh, goofy. I mean, I'm laughing. It's hysterical. You're in the kitchen. I've read the manual. They warned about boulders or boulder dash. Oh my god. How are you supposed to foresee what is happening here? I mean, at least they weren't like, maybe they'll do it though, but at least it's not like death below. Could you imagine every time you fall down, you die? They might do it. Can I go? Maybe I can go in that door. Yeah. Ho, 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 ho. Oops. Oop. Can't get up now. Boing. Come on. Oh. Give me one. Just take me up. Oh, we're still going. I don't want to. Can I go in? No. There don't seem to be many blocks coming now. Oh. Ooh. Why? This is reminding me of like Echo the Dolphin, City of Forever. Whoop, boo, doo, 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 doo. I think you just need to keep jumping. Okay. Now what? Oh, you bellend. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do it. Oh. I don't want to have to fall and like start all over again. Oh, whoa! Nelly. There's no blocks. Ooh. A very high level. A lot of up. I'm gonna run out of health though. If I don't get a gooby. Don't do it, Weasel. Oh! No! Keep going! No! Where's the boulder? Ah! Stop. Just give me another one. Just go, Goofy, go. Go, go. No, 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 no. Boulder, please. Hysterically high level. Ah! When does it end? When does it end? Where do we go? Don't you dare be a weasel. Oh, it's Minnie. I heard that in a different way this time. To the moon. It's the end of the level. Okay. Could this be the final level of Goofy?
You've got a secret bonus point.
Got a secret bonus point. Oh, bugger. Why is it always shitty weasels? It's like the end of Mickey Mania. This is like bad Mickey Mania. I feel like I could probably... Maybe Mickey Mania is harder than this now. At first I wasn't sure. Freddy Dingo was in earlier Angels and he saw the first two levels and was thinking, oh, it doesn't look as bad as Mickey Mania though. And I'm like, I'm not so sure. But I need to replay Mickey Mania and judge. The platforming on this is just abysmal though. But I think there's only a handful of levels that are particularly awful. The others are just tedious. Once you've got... What? Hello there. Happy Saturday. What's up there though? I'm feeling like there's gonna be... Huh? Why again another short level? Whoa! 6 lives. Oh no! We just got ejected out the level. No pressure. Please stop. The momentum is ass on that ramp. Sappy Saturday. Ooh. Up, down, left, right, who knows? Why is this block here? Why is this block there? Really? Why? Just boredom? You just threw it in there? Oh no! Ooh. Tickle his toes. Another level over. Ridiculous bent over animation. It looks like Goof is coming for you. Could you? Restraining order needed. It's not as good as Yogi. But it's certainly... I think I am going to have to get a picture of that and put that in the chat box. That's weird too though, because look at him. He's got no weight, you know? Like better... Okay, so this is the thing with this game. Like 1994, yeah? Other games would have him having some sort of like hanging, swaying animation. Like Castle of Illusion or something would have that. I think. If you look at World of Illusion, how much personality... See, that's just a still, flat image that's not doing anything. At least they animated his standing pose, where he does his little, like... Well, he's not doing it now, but... Yeah, he's just not very nicely animated compared to other Disney games. And his physics are all weird. So, what is that? How is he hanging like that? The goofing continues. It's nearly at the end. I'm hoping this is the one. What is that? Is that a propeller? Oh, it is. I don't want to use it. Didn't realise this was a game. Lucky you. It's terrible, Abijams. How you doing? I was talking about you earlier, actually, briefly. I was talking about commercials, and I was saying about that. What is it? J.G. Wentworth? I told my friend here about that advert. We was having dinner, and I was talking about it, because he's American. And at first he didn't. He was like, "Huh?" But then as soon as I said like a little bit, he played it on the YouTube. Immediately was just like, "Oh my god, that advert!" That's great. Unlock memory, yeah. How are you doing anyway? I noticed you weren't retro sampler in today. Sleepy? Oh, piss, 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 piss! Off. Okay, the end of another level. Oh no! This time with Death Pit. I knew it. I knew it was coming. Oh my god. Oh no. This could be the end. 3 hours sleep the night before. She fell asleep at 9 p.m. Please be kind. Okay, okay. Okay. That's on me, but whatever. You know, you could be a little bit less shit, Goofy. I can handle that. When does this game end? This is like 8 mini levels now or something. What? Oh, goof. So this is night 3 of Goofy, Abby. How many hours are we on? I've been playing this for 11 hours and 16 minutes. Ugh. I probably would have been better off. The first like 4 hours I kept resetting at the start. Oh, I've done it again, I'm such a tit. I'd have probably been better off just getting game over naturally and getting some exploration in, but I was trying to do those first levels better. I was joking, Abby, that this is American exclusive. This was American developed and only came out in America, so this is North American jank. And you can keep it. Oh, fuck off. Oh. It's just new boot goofing. Do make a lot of jank. Yep. This is North American jank. It's wretched platforming. And bad music. Green Dog, anyone? I really need to play this Green Dog. Obviously I'm going to at some point. I've heard legend. Like, is it really that bad though, or is it just a GameSack meme? I mean, I can believe it's probably not good, but is it that bad? Is it? What was that game that you were playing that I want to try? Walter somebody on the Super Nintendo. Leslie the Unlikely. Yeah, that looked interesting. Not a fan. It's such a shitty place. I can't. Oh, tits. How many lives? 3. I really don't want to get game over, because God knows where it's going to make me redo from here. How are you doing, Damien, by the way? Were you here before? It's all blurring together now, Goofy streams. I'll try Lester. He is a unique protagonist at least. I like the idea of it. It looked interesting, but it probably doesn't play very well, I could imagine. Why does this block move? What the fuck? Been lurking. Always appreciate a lurk. Oh. I wish I had a weapon. Oh. Is that the end of the level? Why is there a catapult? Don't do it, Goofy. Okay. These aren't ends of levels, though. These are just taking me to different bits. Haven't we done this? Whoa. Now what, Goofy? Trust the balloon. I'm so tired of jumping into nothingness. Goof. I don't know how to get that and I don't care. Oh, down! As if you can throw through the fucking rock. Of course you can. This world, these levels are awful. Not just in like gameplay terms, but this is so drab. This is such a boring, miserable level. And the music is really starting to piss me off. Are we done? Pound that crotch, yes. Oh! This is like the same level, isn't it? Oh. Is that the end of the level? Please, level complete. Nope. Health. Health, 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 health. Boots. They wanted to show the catapult off more. Boss? Are you? I feel like you're prepping me. Oh. Oh my god. I'm not bothered about goofballs at this point. Oh my god. Not on Goofy. Boy. Can you stop doing that? Why am I falling off? Oh my god. It's knocking me off the box. Stop. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. I'm gonna trust in the butterfly. Some extra lives. Exit the level, maybe? Doing the Twitch community has been playing through this year, ensuring many others won't subject themselves to this drivel. You're welcome. What is with all the goobies? What? It's more than I can carry. Why? This game makes no sense. Am I getting a lot of points from them? It's just vomitive level design. Okay. It's like they just forgot that they made all these goof traptions and we've never used them, so just... Yeah, okay. Can I post a link to the commercial? I can't watch it right now, though. What is it of? Is it the commercial for this? Because I've seen that. The one that's got the work in progress concept. It looks a lot better. Just an old commercial. I can't watch right now though. I'm a bit more of a ghetto stream than some other channels. It would probably destroy my laptop. There's like one goof copter. Maybe we should put a second somewhere. Exactly, like... Why have I got all these propellers and boots? We've not even used the boots, really. They only just threw them in at the last minute, that other level. What is this? Old commercial event, which one is it? I might actually know what it is. What's the product? Oh my god. Oh, Genesis does. Ooh. They're invincible. Goof Traptions makes me sad. That's what they're called in the manual. These are my... No, Goof Traptions are the things that... The cuckoo clocks and the boulder balls and the whistle. Yeah. It's like one really bad shit bit of a level after another. Yeah, ho 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 wee. See, you think this would be fun to slide down and grab all those balloons, but I just don't trust this game not to just hurl them into a fucking pit at the bottom of it, you know what I mean? Like, Konami's Tiny Toons, it would just be a fun ride to the bottom. Oh, okay. Like, you don't need to give me all these items, just end the game. That will make me even happier than all the balloons in the world. Okay, are we here? See, I don't even take them into this boss fight. I've lost everything. Bloody Pete. Oh, you tit. Why does everything have to have a gajillion, million, billion hit points? Ooh! Arsehole. Jank, 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 jank. Utter jank. Is that it? After Goofy's defeat of Sir Pete the Rotten-Hearted, he puts the dinosaur skull helmet back in its place and meets with Professor Von Drake, the real villain. Final score. It's over. Well, boys, today's exhibit opening was a major success. Goofy, you did a superb job of cleaning. I hereby promote you to head janitorial engineer. Woohoo! We made it! As for you, Pete, what you did was wrong. But I'll give you one more chance, just like I did Goofy. Oh god, is there a sequel?
Yes.
I guess you got the better of me, Goofy old pal. Say, how does that extendo thingy of yours work anyway? Well, you just press here. Oh, comedy is coming. Press the button and pull this gizmo out and... Hilarious. Oops. That was why it's called Hysterical. Guess there's still a few kinks I have to work out. Oh my. What an ending. Oh, we've seen these credits. Good riddance to this goofy game. Ta-da! Goofy is done. Who did the manual? Amy Bond. Dora Long. Dan Kitchen. Mark Van... Oh, there's the music person. Jim Wallace. Game testing. 7 game testers and none of you said anything. Thanks Patrick Gilmore and Susan Fuller and Kathy Fortier. Well, that was forgettable, terrible, average, be gone. Absolute shite entertainment. All rights reserved. Well, stop the clock. 11 hours, 33 minutes of goofy misery. Bugger me, you beat it. I always do. Might take a while, but we get there. I feel like one of their music wasn't used. Was that used? Was that the boss? Oh, it was the boss, I think. Was this used? I don't remember this in the game. And I liked this music. It's the only good track. Was it? Try the first level on easy. It was today. I don't recognise this. Was that in the game? Say something nice about this game. It's over. Was this music in the game? I'm feeling like this wasn't in the game. That was. That was. This wasn't in the game. I feel like all this cut music is indication of a lot. This game was not ready. I reckon they cut a load of shit. That final world was a mess. It felt like a real butchered game. Let's check it out. Let's just have a look at easy mode. But I can't imagine how you'd make it easy though. They probably just make the enemies like die faster. Can you imagine playing pretty darn hard? No thanks. Did a good job of player understanding why people get frustrated with Goofy in universe. That's why Goofy don't get games. Oh, maybe that was the music actually that I just heard in the sound effects. Let's just see how different it is. Oh, you start with 5 health. That's different. I feel like there's more goofballs. Oh, you've still got a lot of health. 1, 2, 3. That's a huge improvement. This is what the game should have been like. Instead of taking like 5 hits. Yep, much better. But the level design is still going to be shit, you know what I mean? They can't disguise that. Plot redeeming hard mode, don't you dare. Yeah. I am considering adding a redeem. I was talking about it earlier where we can revisit some games on hard mode, like some of the good games. In between, like, you know, when I'm playing in a drought, like when I'm playing a lot of sports games, I thought it might be quite fun to replay something. Like Castle of Illusion or whatever. But we don't need to revisit Goofy on pretty darn hard, do we? But I'm actually curious. I'm going to see what it is. Impromptu easy playthrough coming right up like Double Dragon hard mode. Have you been waiting? Waiting to say that, Runix. How you doing? Double Dragon. I think I did that on easy originally. I wouldn't begrudge trying to beat that on normal. Let's try pretty darn hard. What are we going to do next? I don't have anything lined up. Volified? I can make you all leave by putting ultimate kicks on. Volified. It's really sad. I'm going to be talking to myself for most of that game, I think. Oh my god, this is not fun. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits. Ugh. That's ridiculous. How are you going to deal with these? See, this is my example of like a bad hard mode, where they just do, let's just double everything and call it a day. They don't really put much thought into it. Just make the enemies stronger. That'll do. Let's go to the sheet. Let's update the spreadsheet.